Yeah, man, say all praises to how, Barshinya, Shai, Barshimra, Karpadash, the blood and stay apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to all our brothers and out there push his throat in all sincerity and in all honesty. We basically I'm from James Jamaica camp, and today one on my video. This is me and this whole cashless society. This is because you know that so-called white man, the banking leads. This is the head for Isa, he them a push. This is basically have right now a cashless society. A digital society overall, you see, because you see, they want to accomplish a new world order. And in order to get that, you see, I forget this RFID microchip system across the world. So we see the preparation taking place across the world, and the apostles and elders called. So this year what year of Karagma. So we see the moves them make. You see, man, it's a major prophecy. We basically we the men of the Lord across the world. You see me, I basically wait for it to come to pass. This RFID chip become monetary worldwide. You can get the article, brother, with us. Continue afterward.
This is an article by 660 News entitled "Move Towards Cashless Economy Could Shut Out Lower Income Shoppers." The Losi Professor by posted July 20, 2019. Says
basically say move towards cashless society can shut out lower income shoppers. So that means that people get minimum wage. And the system not really really designed for them, man. And that the majority are who? The Israelites, man.
Well, because majority of Canadians don't have a bank account, so they don't have access to a credit card or such. So the cashless society might negatively affect them. Continuing article says, as the percentage of people paying for food with cash declines, businesses alike like Walmart are considering going cash free.
Shalom.
There are many benefits for grocery stores to go cashless, including shorter checkout times, heightened convenience, and a reduction in theft and human error. There's a quote. It says, "No one wants to really wait to pay for their food items."
So this is how the so-called white man used to catch a lot of people. You see me, I make a lot of people to take this RFID microchip. You see me, easy access. Because nobody wants to wait in line. You see me, basically pay for them goods. So what they want to push out easier way for us to get a RFID chip and just swipe here and walk through. You see me, you don't have to wait in a line. So they might try to make it, you see me, to the public as an easier way. They might make your life better. This new system they might bring in and make your life better, which really and truly is a trap. A trap them basically I said. You see me, if you have more people. You see, give me an answer there, brother. Revelation.
So Revelation 13 verse 15, it says, "And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, right? That the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed." Yeah?
Or the image of the beast. It's the so-called white man system.
Right.
What?
Yeah. Verse 16. "And he caused it all, both small and great, rich and poor."
Gone. So that's what the scripture says, he caused it all. So this new system is in where the bank later push basically accomplish right now. So what the scripture says they basically do cause it all. So every single body have to go this way. And according to the scripture, you see me, if you take the chip, Lord, I will destroy you.
God.
Lord said I'm going to feed him servant. He said, they're not going to be ashamed in the evil time. See, if you have faith in your Lord, how wash me and shine. See, because faith is a very important thing in this time. We have to continue to say it. You see, because a lot of things are going to happen. We're going to test your faith. Now it's time to come. Go on, brother.
Hey, and this is a very major prophecy, man. The very major prophecy fulfillment. That's how we out here. Because we Lord say as prophets, man, we say, "Speak in the ear of my people the words of prophecy, man." That's what we're out here doing, man. Speaking, bringing these prophecies to you. It says, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right
You
hand.
see, a mark in the right hand. You see me? Going back to the RFID microchip. You see, because ultimately, this is a major prophecy as I said earlier, and we are looking to come to pass. Also, the preparation taking place. You see me across the world. You see me, all stores them and shops them. I go push basically go digital. I'm out in Jamaica. They have the whole surgical swipe.
Can.
They might use them, show you, you might use the commercial, they might use like man upon the road, they sell them chicken. So they might jerk man. Yeah. So they might use some little vendors to show you say what this is the new way. You see, they might basically put the people in mind. So this is the new way we basically we push towards, and our leader out here, Hanjo Wallace, say basically a push. You see me? We accomplish Jamaica, we transfer Jamaica in one digital society, and it's a way behind time. So ultimately, this is what basically the world are moved towards. You see me? And the system is set up is basically bringing the RFID chip.
Hey, and basically this
which is the mark of the beast.
And basically this man I watch TV and they show NCB come out with this new card machine where you can go, you access wireless just the same. And so basically a vendor can get one on the road, somebody who run a little vending place here so can have one. See? And them have the system where them it name the tap and go. See? So basically if you have that card, the new card that come out with the RFID chip on it, this one have the wireless signal on it. One of them come out with have the wireless signal on it. See? To show you why this one is wireless. It tap and go. You put it as near as possible to the machine. You don't have to insert the card no more. See? And so basically if you spend like between say $300 or up to about $5,000. So you can't go over the amount like $5,000, but that have like small spenders, man. See? So basically you have to just put the card near to the machine. And it registers your money and you get the message to your cell phone. So it said come off your account. See? So it's a more easy and more access. It's a more easier access for the cashless society, man.
And they push you catch people with too.
In the article, the first paragraph in the article, where it says that businesses should use this because they have less human error and you're not going to have much theft and them thing there. So basically what they do is that they attack the business first so business can draw towards the cashless society, because if business draw towards it, then they know say naturally consumers have to draw to it, right?
Which is right, man.
You see me? So basically I saw them attack it, and look what they do. They attack places where sell food, like things where we basically need.
Necessities, man.
People say too. That's what people say. We're going to read early on. What?
It says, rich and poor, free and bond to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead.
That's the RFID microchip.
Forehead.
Yeah, gone.
See? I remember, you see, Elon must have come out with this thing now.
Brain chip.
With the brain chip.
Gone. So we see how this prophecy has come to pass. Is it right before we eyes? As the brother said, Elon must have come out with some new brain chip now. So we see preparation that take place now. You see for this prophecy. You see, go on?
And that no man might buy or sell.
No man might buy or sell. So you're not going to be able to basically buy or sell if you don't have this RFID microchip, because ultimately this is what the bank need to have to accomplish.
Good.
You see me worldwide, go on?
Save he that had the mark.
Say he that have the mark. You see me, the RFID microchip and that mark go back to the Greek word karagma, which basically means an imprinted mark. And the root word basically karagma is karax, which go back to a peel or a stake. You see that syringe needle them are used to basically push. You see that small chip as a basically a rice grate in your hand. And the root word for karax is grapho. Where all the information, every single thing about you, will basically be on. In the database. Go on. Written information, go on.
It says at the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. It says, here is the wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man.
Go on.
And his number is 600, 306.
Go on.
Kaisa is stigma,
Go on.
which still mean a marker.
Kai say stigma, or stigma go back to him, it's inserted by a sharp object.
Are you cutting at the flesh?
Can, yeah.
See?
Psalms 37 and 19. They shall not be ashamed in the evil time.
So that's what the scripture says. See, if we continue to work and today, Lord will hope you're part of the elect. You see, because it's all about the elect on this time, on this side. You see, Lord did the elect on this side. So she was say they shall not be ashamed in the evil time. Right. So when all will break loose, she was say we're not going to be ashamed. You see, if we continue to work until the end, go on.
Okay, let's start some verse with me.
Yeah.
And the Lord knoweth the days of the upright, and their inheritance shall be forever.
Go on.
They shall not be ashamed in evil times, and the days of famine shall be satisfied.
And in the days of famine, you see me, we are going to basically be satisfied. So we have built faith basically what they are ahead. You see, because scripture we read earlier and so on. No man are going to buy or sell. Say if you that have the mark and they want to target on the food. Say so they want to target on the food, the place and basically what they do with food the people buy. You see, in order for you live in the society, you have to eat food. So this is one of the way where the so-called white money, the banking elite are going to basically get a lot of people to take the chip because people are going hungry to that level. You see me, they must walk. You see me, and go to the, you see me, the concentration camp house part, chip people and take a chip and get food because he say, take chip and you can't eat. What?
You can't, you go into the word worship, you know, the revelation. You know, you go into licking your master and like a dog.
Yeah,
see, and basically, that are the thing where Esau will use. A lot of people are running, you know what I mean, to this chip and they're going to be slave to Esau's system. If we can bring out a precept, this is Job 5 verse 20. Saying, famine, he shall redeem thee from death.
God, that's scripture may have to go for the spirit. Right. See, God, so in famine, he shall redeem thee from death. Like going to redeem us from death. You see, she say in Romans 15 and 4, whatsoever thing was written aforetime was written for our learning. We see the past famine and what happened back then to our four parents, how the Heavenly Father basically feed them. You see, like for example, Elijah. Lord feed Elijah, you see, because I raven basically feed Elijah. You see, so all these things must basically written for our learning today. You see, because all them family want back then, this one go worse. So faith is a very important thing in this time. So Lord Scripture say, Lord, in famine, Lord will redeem us, go on, from death. Go on.
Redeem thee, so in famine, he shall redeem thee from death, and in war, from the power of the sword.
And in war, in World War III, you see, the third world's war, time of Jacob's trouble. Go on.
So thou shalt be hid from the scourge of tongue, neither shall thou be afraid of destruction when it cometh.
Neither shall thou be afraid of destruction when it cometh. You see, Lord, build us up now. You see me for what they are ahead. You see me get us prepared for the times that we are basically approaching right now. You see me swiftly and speedily, go on.
Hey, so basically, in them time the famine are coming. So these are basically the food, the word of the Heavenly Father, man. These are the food that we're supposed to.
Super sleep with the famine and the word.
We are consuming this food right now. So it's this food that was sustained at that time, man. See? The scripture says wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of the time. See? So we have to eat this food. See? That's when that time come. Hey, we know some boy. Hey, we have to do what the word it say and hold out. See? Hey, if you get safe, faith, man.
God, people say doubt. I get defended. God, so Lord feed us. People say Lord feed us. So if us have faith. You see it? Go on.
Verse 22. A destruction and famine thou shalt laugh. Neither shall thou be afraid of the beasts of the earth. Right? But go further.
No one wants to really wait to pay for their food items, and that's why the cashless food economy is becoming an attractive proposition.
God, so nobody don't want to wait for basically on a line to buy no food. That's why you say the what? It's going to be
attractive proposition.
Attractive. Start attract a lot of people because they're more easier for them. See me, you can do things more faster, convenient. You see, you don't have to wait all the time. You see me, I wait for nobody to get a serve before you get served. What?
For both the consumer and the industry as well. Explains Sylvia and Charles Boyce professor of food distribution and policy at Dalhousie University. He says cashless stores have prompted some backlash with San Francisco lawmakers even considering a ban. A recent survey by Payments Canada, 42% of consumers use cash fewer than 4 times a month when purchasing food. A year ago it was only 20%.
So a year ago it was 20%, no? 40%.
Yeah.
And that go 42%. So that go way more than that. You see, because we not time now when it's economy. You see, me about to collapse any day now. And that go basically push society, you see me, to basically to a digital society. You see, because elite bank elite want basically do with all this paper currency.
And these are things that are designed, man. Them design all these things for go the way they want it to go, man. Because you have the system where them add up chaos. See? So them know it. Hey, lot of these situations where I see happen with all these things. Slowness of food and cashier and them things there and basically. Hey, the man them don't search out these things already and see what people want. See? Bring some little things to you and then them say alright, this is the way. We're gonna make them go that way. See? We're gonna make the system a bit difficult for them. And then we introduce this to them. Yeah, you can.
Online banking is a perfect example because you know the ATM them casually out every minute. You have a problem with the ATM, so when them start recommending is that you download it on your phone and you do a transaction online, you purchase from your phone and then things.
Can. We don't have to stop in and hold up a long line and them stuff, man. You didn't?
Can find out something to okay. The article says 42% of consumers use cash fewer than 4 times a month when purchasing food. You see me? So over the month basis, they're normally 30 to 32 days. They have fewer than 4 times out of the month they use cash to purchase food.
Can.
It has say a year ago it was only 20%. We should say a year ago it was 20%, and in next year, the current year, 42%, meaning it jumped 20%.
22%.
Yo, the end game, yo, cash will be obsolete. I mean, cash not going to be no more.
Right.
You're not going to work for nothing tangible, you know. All you're going to work for is numbers and screens. Basically, that's nothing. That's Isa being a master, right? And you have a bash me or shy. Because that them will you for black you out shy out of the picture.
Can.
You know what I mean? And you can get a preset. Because if this money have it his way, you know what I mean, it will be something different. This is Job 14 verse 5. It says, seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee, those appointed, his bones that he cannot cross.
Can.
So people say now, Lord saying a point so-called white man bone that he cannot pass. You see, going back to late 1300, where them started basically come on the scene. Up to this time, the Renaissance period, the rebirth, you see me, up to this time, them time when they get the little season I mentioned the Revelation 20. So them can't pass the time when they get to basically rule. You have all the kingdom them before this kingdom see fall. They get a time for rule and rule for that time and then them fall and the next kingdom rise. Now reach the end of this little season. You see me, when the so-called white man basically get from Yahweh Shai and them can't pass it. No matter what they want to do, they're not going to minute over them time. What? Finish?
This is Psalms 49 verse 11. I'm tying back to the it says, the inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever.
Because they believe that some of them are going to basically accomplish a new world order. You see me? And get everything, you see me? How they want it. One world government, one world army, one everything. You see, the bank elite knows them are going to slavery, but because Skipper say what? The pride of their heart and deceive them. So them feel them can upset the prophecies them. You see me, and get it for them way. That's the reason why I have them prepare space station out of space with military base out of space. Donald Trump said he want dominance out of space by 2020, that's next year. So if he say they can fight against the man to create them, you see me, and win and get a new world order up and running, which is not going to happen.
Sweet them. Nobody know how to go out for the poor.
Run.
And their dwelling places to all generations.
Run.
They call their lands after their own names.
Run.
Nevertheless, man being in honor abideth not, is like the beasts that perish.
Run.
It's a beast, man.
This is this is Job 20 verse 19. Because he had oppressed and had forsaken the poor, because he had violently taken away an house which he had not built,
Run.
which he built not, surely he shall not feel quietness in his belly. He shall not save of that which he desire. There shall none of his meat be left, therefore shall no man look on his goods. In the fullness of his sufficiency, right, he shall be in straight.
And because in the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straight. He shall be basically in a position of difficulty. Scan. Right?
So, and every hand of the wicked shall be upon him.
Every hand of the wicked, and I believe the Hebrew word for wicked there is I man. Should basically go back to labor. So every hand of the laborer shall basically be upon him. What?
When he's about
In scripture said in Genesis, the serpent was the most subtle of all the beasts in the field, man. And the so-called white man, the serpent is the same so-called white man. Same piece of him more subtle than everybody else, man. But guess what? Who creates subtlety? The most I how about show me how shy. See? So guess why? Him get a trick, man. Him get a trick when him thinks about him gonna complete and accomplish him new world order, man. See?
sorry. So, in the fullness of his sufficiency he shall be straight, and every hand of the wicked shall come upon him.
Run.
When he is about to fill his belly,
When he's about to accomplish the new world order,
Good.
you see? What?
Yahweh shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him,
The Lord shall cast, the Yahweh shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him. What?
and shall rain it upon him while he is eating.
And shall rain it upon him while he's eating. So in feast somehow he's going to get through with the new world order plan. That's what scripture says happen to him. See, the Lord will cast the fury of his wrath upon him. The Lord will basically fling a monkey into his plan.
Continuing the article, it says while it definitely offers benefits for consumers and businesses alike, opponents argue discriminates against low-income shoppers who may not have a bank account. Quote, you can basically go in and out of a grocery store without seeing anyone, without talking to anyone, and the money will be withdrawn from your bank account or will be applied to your credit card in an instant.
As the app did say from the first part, say, yo, this never make free basically, as the article that say, yo, it caused a problem for low income workers, right? You see me? So basically what they might try to do is get rid of the poor on a whole.
Good.
Right?
That's a yeah, because the elite have useful features on the planet, man.
Good.
See? Hey, when them Georgia Guidestone, population reduction, man. See? And 500 million. See? So they must try to get rid of majority of the people on the earth, man. They must try to get rid of the Lord's people, man. See?
People poor.
What them basically are going to do to them, they make it that you see me, Africa go for them way. So if you know have a bank account, you have to get a bank account.
Can.
You see,
I
so
take a chip.
I take a chip because ultimately the chip the lead to. You see, because it must be harder for them. So they might reach to a stage where them can't do nothing at all, so them have to go do it.
Yeah, good.
You see, that's how the so-called white man do them thing, yo. What? Finish?
Let's bring out a precept.
What?
It says, this is Isaiah 32:7. He said, the instrument also of the churl are evil. He devised wicked devices to destroy the poor.
To destroy what? The poor. And who's the poor? Our people. You see me? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indian, the true biblical Israelite today. So the film thing is to get rid of us. What?
See? To destroy the poor. With lying words, even when the needy speak it right.
Speak it right.
Even when the needy speak right, man. Because even when we out here bringing out the truth, man. Hey, this man come up with all kind of different lies. See? Hey, because you know poor people them like smooth words, man. Smooth saying. See? That's what they believe in them. And them like the prosperity thing. This is for a better society. See? This is gonna make this digital way will bring forth a crime-free society. See? And that I think even out here in Jamaica, that's one I think when people don't cry about day and night, man. See? Because them put them trust in the Lord, y'all wash me or shy. See? And enough of them don't know. And them have them leaders, like all them church pastors and even them prime minister and them other leaders. Hey, don't know the prophecies of the Bible, man. And now tell the people that these things are gonna come. See? But if we talk it and show that these things must come, you don't believe us, man. You want to hear some boy, they're gonna find a new way to solve crime and money. See? And the only way of solving crime, man, hey, is to get rid of the so-called white man, man. This kingdom have to come to an end. You all of that thing done.
They want to make things beneficial to them.
Can.
But the kingdom beneficial to them?
In a sense,
which them don't know.
Continue their will. Continue, as he says, he also pointed out that digitizing food transactions, also food services, companies to increase food prices, partly because it will go unnoticed by consumers who don't visualize money physically leaving their wallets. Amazon has said its go stores will accept cash eventually, and it also intends to launch a program that will allow anyone to go cashless regardless of their socio-economic status.
Regardless. This is as I said earlier. Can everybody have get on board?
And I can admit to them, say, basically, what the article, we get out of the article, that say, even if when you spend the money, basically, you're not really, we basically have nothing tangible to spend. You know, visualize, you know, so sometimes you end up spending a whole lot of money on certain things, but it's one thing what them are going to do, see, there is no more tax evasion, see me, there is no more secret thing when it come on to your money, man, because guess what, man, them are going to start deduct certain things, because now them have control of your account, you know what I mean, wherein them say, you know, you can purchase things and whatever, and go in a store, as the article said, and certain things just deduct off of your account. So them are going to do it even with the light bill out here in Jamaica, you know what I mean, and the water and all of them things. That's why them things are going digital, because whatsoever the government want, them are going to take it out of your account, you know what I mean. So when you can have now a little money stashed on one side, you can pay a little on the bill, and you can do that, and you can, you know what I mean, and save a little. No, man, as long as your payment due, right? I remember I said this is a machine where you can't reason with it.
Yeah.
See? So basically, as your payments due, everything will be withdrawn out of your account. You know?
Yeah. It says so Psalm 64 and 5, it says, they encourage themselves in an evil matter. They communing, they commune affluent sneers, privily. They say, who shall see them?
Who shall see them? See, because you know, he lead them out of them thing. And me at the back. I control all these puppet leaders across the world. And I say, who shall see them? You see me, how about me, I shall see them? You see me, and we them in the law, we see them plan. You see me, and see them in goal and them basically want to accomplish. You see me, and we know them not going to accomplish it. You see me, no matter how much of people them kill, them not going to accomplish a new world order. You see, because a lot of our elect, and according to Bible prophecy, a lot of our delivered him elect from the 4 wings of the earth. And after this third world war destruction, slavery for you banking elites. So now escape slavery, no matter what they want to try. What?
Says they search out iniquities, they accomplish a diligent search.
They search out iniquity. You see me, now Mike 2:1 is so what? You see me? Woe unto them that devise iniquity upon their bed, because them think of all different ways and means how them basically accomplish a new world harder and whatever how deceive people in order to basically accept this new way them basically bring in, this digital society where them basically bring in. So because they search out iniquity, a lot of researches they've been doing.
As you talk about deception, you know, what they really do, you know, when you really look at it, them give you nothing. You see me? Them don't really give you anything, them give you nothing, yet still them have the goal and all of the resources of the earth keep up. You know what I mean? Meanwhile they work for what? Numbers and screen, what civil war. See, that's the ultimate scam, you know.
Because them own all the riches of the earth. You see me, and give us paper currency for use because them are the elite. Them are the one that control this whole monetary thing.
And I mean,
I have paper now, I use paper and a workless piece of paper. You see me? Fiat currency. And them have real weight, them have real weight in the possession. I know them are going to move it from that, you see me, to numbers.
And I mean, then turn against each other, man. Turn us against each other.
So that's how they do them thing, and guess what? You see me? The Lord, how shall I come back and remove them out of power? So all these things that them basically do, and it's basically bring them ultimately, first and foremost, to fulfill Bible prophecy and bring destruction unto them. Go on.
It says, both the inward thoughts of every one of them and the heart is deep.
And the mind is deep.
Man.
So they not think like the regular man. You see, because the regular man think about to make some dollars and build a house. And buy a nice car and get a bike. And get a couple women well. You see me, I live till them are 60 and well, I just say alright, I eat that. I look for dead. You see, this man think about to live forever.
Yeah, that
you see me, keep the riches forever and ever. Inherit the riches forever. Eternal life they must seek for.
That's what they come with transhumanism, man. Then they want to put them spirit in a
machine.
In a machine. That's it, yeah.
Merge human body with a machine.
Merge them human body with machine, man. That's why they can live. Them live up to a couple more years than what them live now. See?
Scripture say how thou art wiser than Daniel.
It says, but Yahweh shall shoot at them with an arrow. It says, suddenly shall they be wounded.
God.
So they shall make their own tongue to fall upon them, upon themselves.
So them own people are expose them right now. The own so-called white people shall eat them minds. I expose them. See me, I bring out all them secret and all them plan. See me, and certain people them basically do.
Ex-Illuminati members and Illuminati's and say them a come out. But you know what, naturally they not come out and that. Probably get a